Alright folks, it's Tuesday, September 24. Me and Cash, we're down here at the shelter. And been down here about 45 minutes. So I've been rained on, trying to beat the rain. But anyway, man, I got COVID. So we shut down at the house. So I said I'm gonna quarantine at the shelter. I feel like crap, but maybe this sweating will do me some good. But scratch it out from under this rock here, and that right there pops out. I just quit when I seen it. All right, that is pretty. I've been due a good point down here. All right, I'm gonna stay at it. I got a couple brokes I found on the surface. We had that big rain a week or so ago and found a couple broke ends. But all right, I'm gonna stay at it until either I just can't stand it or the rain washes me out. But I'm gonna give it a couple hours. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm back. I've been got a couple big rocks moved. This right here just slid out. I didn't think it was a point, but it looks like it's gonna be a big old, a round blade, oval type blade. It looks like it's, I'll clean it up. Looks like it's worked all the way around. All right, finding some flakes. Big old chunk there, big core I've been knocking off of. Found these two little nutters right there. All right, let's keep at it. Okay, I started bucketing the dirt I've been pulling out of that hole this morning, and the very first bucket full I throwed up here. I just found this baby, and I hate she's broke. It's been pretty. I ain't even looked through this. Let's see, there's a big old flake. Throw them all in there. And a couple more flakes. Let's see. Alright, I got some more bucking to do, but I'll take it. I won't focus. Alright. Maybe I'll be back. Alright, it's been a while. I've sifted some pieces, mostly brokes, a little bit of pottery, but I've been pulling out of that hole here, and just pulled this out. I knew it was broke. I'll turn the camera on, but I'll clean them up here in a minute. But I got a big fire pop there in the middle. All right, maybe I'll be back. Getting ready to go. Cash, he's getting ready to get out of here. He's getting antsy. All right. All right, folks, I'm gonna finish up here. Been down here a couple hours. Let's see. Here's that little nutter I found. I like it. I mean, that may be the find of the day for me. This or that point, but that's just a personal stone of somebody's. You can say they pecked it out. This one was right beside it. Not as small and not as defined a dimple, but it was right there with it. I don't know where to start. Picked this one up when I got down here. Rain washed it out. That's a big old point. And this one was about 3 foot from it. So there's a broke point. I'm keeping this, just a big old knife. Kind of a rough tool. This one, I'd like to see what it was. I mean, it's been worked. Look at that work in there on it. She snapped off. I don't know. Just a big old knife. Count tool. I think I videoed this one. She worked all the way around the edges. That's a little oval knife. This was a pretty one. Pretty material. I don't know if I got the right sun on this or not. A couple pieces of pottery. But that's about it. Here's the, if you want to call them points. That one's in the screen. And pulled that one out. I think I videoed pulling it out. Last one I think I found. Bad shape. Here's an old scraper knife. All right, but I guess those two right there, that nut and stone and this, was day makers. I was glad to find that. All right, I got out of here. I got a dog that's having a fit to leave. All right, folks, if anybody's watching, we appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Thank you. Okay, folks, it's Wednesday, October 2nd. I've been down here at the shelter. I'm digging off in that corner right there. Like I keep saying, probably the deepest I've been in the shelter. I'm still finding. It just wasn't a red hot day. I've been here 2 hours, and I come up with a couple pieces of pottery there. And there's a lot of blades today, broke blades. Isn't there? No liking on me. I hate that. It's got a square base. It's just a big old chunk of what used to be. This one's kind of crude, but it's an old count blade. This one's got a lot of fire pop on it. But I'll take them, and that's the only two resemblance of a point I found. That right there had some nice flaking on it. So, all right, I just want to document it. And like I said, 2 hours, Wednesday, October 2nd. So I'll put this with something else. But if y'all watching, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. All right, folks, it's Saturday, October 12th. I'm back down here at the shelter, and right there I've been digging right there in that hole about an hour, and finding my flakes and all that. Let's see, turn this. There's my catch pan for maybes or brokes or whatever. I've been throwing a few in there, but finally, let's see. There she is. Finally got a point. All right. Looks good. And I'm digging. I mean, I'm a good, golly, I may be 4.5 foot where I'm standing right here to that hole. So, I've gotten a couple places deep inside the shelter, but anyway, outside the shelter right there is probably as deep as I've gotten. I've mentioned that the last couple videos, but I'm trying to dig up here under this tree and getting in some big rocks. My nephew Tyler, when they get through rodeoing on the weekends, he's gonna bring that skid steer down here, and I've got a pile of straps and chokers and stuff laying right there. So we don't want that skid steer up in here. That just scares me. But we're gonna hook some of these rocks, and he's gonna sit out there somewhere. He may take this wall down right here for me. He said he could use those rocks. And anyway, we've got some plans here, but I gotta get the rodeo season about to end and deer season about to start. So it may be a few more weeks. So. All right, let me keep digging. Maybe I'll be back. Anyway, I ain't got nothing yet, but I just wanted to show y'all my nephew, some of his They come browsing through. Alright folks, I still gotta do my cleanup, put all my tools away, but I don't know, it's been a couple hours. Right there you can see I'm getting deep. And found plenty of flakes. But nothing really to write home about except one point. Let's see, I mean you can definitely tell that's workpiece. Some kind of knife, busted up. Same thing here. Probably the end of a knife blade or something. This one. Shattered knife or something. I don't know. I just put them in the jar. But this is the day saver. I'm gonna get the right light. I'm gonna say it's a Kirk bifurcated stem. I know it's not a LaCroix or McCorkle, I don't think. The only thing I could come up with here for Alabama would be a bifurcated Kirk, stemmed Kirk. Tell me if I'm wrong. It won't hurt my feelings. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Like I said, I've been out here a couple hours. But I like it as a day maker. So, folks, if you're watching, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good weekend. Thank you.